Alright, so let's talk to Zenari. Oh, alright, we'll talk to you here first. You're the young master who purchased my sale. At last, with those funds, I've been able to open my stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it's rather deserted. I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. If I am to be fully honest, I only have one product. To put it another way, I think my stall would do much better if I could stock rare items that people can't get in town. That's what I need. Then I would make plenty of money. It would be like taking candy from many rich babies. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that's the proper perspective. But dear me, if only I had a young partner to help me out. A real go-getter. Some guy with a sword who happens to be standing right in front of me. Now that I took a look at you, I see that you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it's a bag fitted for a hero of delivery. I have a small request and requires the use of that bag. A request? I'm out of here. I knew it. I knew you would understand my plight. It's a rather long-winded explanation, but hear me out. My stall's kind of general store that makes its money by obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices and then selling them. With a reasonable markup, of course. Because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I am a master of the sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No, don't look so frightened. I say contracts, but it's just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All you need to do is trade one of my products for a new one that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is a proof of contract. That's to say, it's the merchant's oath. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It's the way things work. So as you succeed in trading my products, my product lineup will increase. I got it. Young master, you are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Dear me, yes. I give to you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner. Okay. Okay. First thing you need to do is take this to another merchant and trade it for something, to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. As soon as you trade, the merchant you traded with will send his products to my shop, thereby increasing my product line. Alright. We meet again. Oh, of course. I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work in the evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Well, alright. Now you're keeping me from doing my job, so could you step aside? Keep up the good work. Now, can I still only hold 3 of them? Okay, yeah. I can only have 3 of one type of item. So let's talk to this guy now. Have you seen the small metal pedestals all around town? We call those joy pedestals. Yeah, they got installed a little while ago by the newly formed Joyous Volunteer Association. It's part of this grand plan to help decorate the town. Anyway, they're brilliant. I may as well tell you that both myself and Zunari, the guy who runs the stall over there, are members. You just have to be a part of stuff like this. Okay, so... there are 14 of these joy pedestals around town. And we need to fill them with whatever items we can buy from Zunari's shop. I believe there's 14 total. But we can only do this in increments of 3. Now, you can do this with other items, any item you want in the shop, so you could decorate the town however you wanted to. But the cost of the other items also gets exponentially more expensive. So if you want this for the cheapest amount possible, the town flower is your best bet at 10 rupees a pop. Alright, so we've got 4 sets so far. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Ten, 11, 12, 13. And then I need to buy an extra one so that we can use that for the trading side quest. Oh, I missed one here. 13. And then the last one's over here on the ledge. Okay, that should be all of them. Alright, so let's talk to this dude again. Wow, Windfall just seems to be filled with joy lately, don't you think? Say, you haven't been cooperating with the volunteers, have you? You know what I'm talking about? Decorating the town? Oh, really, you have? Wow, it never fails to amaze me how kind and thoughtful folks can be. I'll return your kind with some of my own. Alright, another piece of heart. I hope you'll continue to help the Joyous Volunteer Association with its work, Little Joy Jr. Nah, that's good enough. So yeah, if you really wanted to, you could get the most expensive item that you can get here for like 200 rupees a pop and put it all around town, but there's really no need to. The reward doesn't change based on what you buy. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's put that there. And I guess that there. Alright, so for the trading quest, we have to kind of do this a specific way to pay the least amount of money possible. Alright, so let's warp over to Great Fish Isle. There are 3 merchants out on the Great Sea. One's at Great Fish Isle, one's on Bomb Island, and one's at the Mother and Child Isles. We're gonna go to Great Fish Isle first. So this merchant is over here on a raft. And look at that. It's a Goron. Hello there. What you call a traveling merchant. Yes, I'm just a cheery fellow who bobs between waves in search of all manner of rare items. Cracked and pristine, wild and woolly. I came from distant lands because I heard there was a treasure of great worth on this island, but I can't find a thing. I thought perhaps my fate would cross with the most mystic of rare items, the fabled shop guru statue, but it seems as though I'm off the mark yet again. By the way, for some reason, looking at the delivery bag of yours gives me the sneaking suspicion that it might have some rare treasure hidden in its depths. If you have anything even slightly out of the ordinary in there, would you mind trading it to me? This knapsack I'm lugging around is stuffed full of all sorts of wondrous things. Why don't you show me what you got, and I'll show you what I'll trade for it. So yeah, a Goron. Very rare on the Great Sea, and the only time you see them is as these merchants. That's a town flower. In that case, would you be interested for the trading for the sea flower? Sure. 20 rupees. So you do also have to pay a fee in addition to trading with him. The scent of the sea wafts from the delicate petals of this flower from an exotic, far-off land. So by trading your goods for mine, we formed a merchant's oath. As such, from now on, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. How? Why, my good pal, the postman will take it there for me, so we'll likely get there before you do. Okay, so now we're gonna sell him back the sea flower. And we're gonna trade it for the exotic flower. This time it's 25 rupees. A refreshing flower that blossoms in the tropical regions to the south. Okay, so that's all we want to trade for him at the moment. Yeah, the way that I'm doing this right now is the most cost-efficient way to do it, but you're still going to need like 500, a little over 500 rupees to trade everything. Okay, so now we need to go to Bomb Island, so we want to warp to Forest Haven. So Bomb Island is to the north. So let's go that way. Okay, purple rupee. Link, please. Okay, so here's where the next Goron is. Might as well just go ahead and blow these up. Alright, so we are going to talk to him, just not just yet. There's something we can do here in this pit. Alright, so this is a pressure switch here, so we're going to need one of these enemies to sit on it. We can curl up and then we'll set it on the switch. Just like that. And then here we need to use one of these pots. Carefully traverse this thin ledge. Because one wrong move and you will slip into the lava. Set it down. That gets rid of some of those flames. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna have to throw these guys onto switches and those rings of fire over there. Nope. Well, we got it in, but it didn't hit the switch. Oh, we got that one, which is arguably harder than the other one. Well, we got it in again, but didn't get it on the switch again. There we go. Thankfully, those aren't pressure switches. They just, you just have to get them pushed once. Okay, got ourselves a piece of heart again. Alright, let's get out of here. I figured since we were here, we might as well do it. While we're doing the trading sequence. Trading quest, whatever. Hey there, dude. Have we met before somewhere? No, you couldn't be. I'm a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for rare objects of all sorts, modern and ancient, foreign and exotic. My dream has always been to someday open my own shop, but plans have a way of getting delayed, and now it's been 30 years since I started. Time certainly laughs at us all, huh? And still, day in and day out, rain or shine, I spend my days looking for curiosities and rare items. Which reminds me that the delivery bag of yours looks like it might have some rare treasure in it. If you happen to have something of the quality that one could put on sale in a shop, could you consider trading it? I have many fine products to trade. Alright, how about this? In that case, would you trade for a sickle moon flag? Sure. Then my fee is 40 rupees. This flag of a bright red crescent moon is quite fancy. Okay, so then we're going to trade that right back to him again. He'll trade that for a fountain idol. Mine has a little blemish. It was originally your item. But fine, 65 rupees. Okay. Ooh. I'll take that. Right, and then there are flying things here. that's okay. That's not gonna stop me from getting a couple rupees. Back to our boat. Okay, so from here, we need to go to Mother and Child House. But we need to warp to Tingle Island to do that. Since if we just warp directly there, it'll take us inside the island. I suppose we could do this real quick, since it's on the way. Take care of this big octo. So for the record, you can also target its eyes with the bow and your cannon. But even though it takes a little bit longer with the boomerang, it's still the most effective. And we got it. Goodbye to the big octo. Okay, another piece of heart. Right, off to the Mother and Child House. Go away, shark. Hello there, sir. I'm just a poor wanderer cruising the world in search of rare objects of all sorts, new and old, strange and unsettling. I detected the scent wafting from this island that suggested to me that there might be something of value here, so I sailed my tiny raft all this way from far, far away. But the high rock wall on the main island blocks my way, so it seems as though I won't be able to get much farther. What a disagreeable turn of events. However, my boy, that delivery bag of yours smells to me as it might well be home to rare and unique items. If you have any curios that might be worthy of selling in a shop, might you trade them to me? Someday I'm going to open myself a shop. A huge one. No, a mega superstore. I'm trying to find goods to sell. Can you show me what you got? Here you go. You'll trade that for a big sail flag. 35 rupees. Not bad. Alright, so from here, back to Great Fish Isle. I was hoping for some magic, but whatever. Alright, so we'll give him the big sail flag. A hero's flag. Your item's in need of repair, so 75 rupees, I guess. This flag has a rather courageous feel to it. Alright, then we'll sell that right back to him. We'll trade that for a postman statue. 100 rupees. The postman statue. This is a carving of the Rito postman, hero of all Ritos and a symbol of laborers the world over. Gotta go back to Mother and Child Isles again. Right, so we'll give him the postman statue. For the shop guru statue. This is super rare, so how about 200 rupees? This little statue is the apple of every businessman's eye. So this is specifically what that Goron on Great Fish Isle has been desperately wanting. So let's go give it to him. Okay, look what I got for you. Is that? It couldn't be. The shop guru statue? Such a divine figure. Surely this is none other than the legendary individual who reigns at the peak of the business world. Oh, most worthy day. My lifelong dream has at long last come true. Such joy. This is my thanks to you for fulfilling my dream. It's a heart-filled reward brimming with gratitude. Hold out your hands. Alright. So now I got 12 hearts. My, but I have received a worthy item. Tonight I will hold this close to my bosom as I sleep. I can't wait. Yep. Thanks, dude. Ooh, nice. Could use a little bit more magic to top off. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so now to finish this up, we're gonna warp back over to Windfall and see and talk to Zunari one more time. Yes, young master, look. Already my shop has a wide variety of products to choose from. It's a cornucopia. Thanks to you, every morning the postman comes with packages with the traveling salesman you traded with. At last, my humble stall has the appearance of a full-fledged store. Your unflagging dedication has strengthened my determination to live my life for the success of my business. You are the savior of my stall. I must thank you from the very bottom of my heart. This is my prized possession, next to my hoodie coat, of course. It's none other than the Zunari family treasure. Please accept it. You got magic armor. Use your rupees to create a barrier around you that protects you from enemy attacks. Okay, so it's basically the magic armor from Twilight Princess. I feel like in the original GameCube version, it used magic power instead. You won't expend rupees unless you take damage from an enemy or other hazard. This is the only heirloom I brought with me from when I moved here from my hometown. Well, excluding the lovely seal you purchased from me earlier, of course. It's a magical heirloom, one that calls up a mysterious power to protect your body from harm. Of course, you can use it even when you're sailing the seas. Please, use this to protect yourself as you seek out more merchants. And please be on the constant lookout for new and exciting products. Not that I have anything left to reward you with. So yeah, his shop's looking pretty good now. Doing it the way I did, you'll actually miss out on 3 different products that he can add to his stall. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it doesn't add anything else, except if you wanted to buy them for whatever reason. It's like a pinwheel, a skull totem, and like one other item. But it costs more rupees that way, like 700, over 700 instead of a little over 500. But yeah, there's really no point to it. And we already got the main rewards, the magic armor and the heart piece. But yeah, I think it used the magic armor just used MP in the GameCube version. But I guess they updated it to be more like Twilight Princess's magic armor, where it uses up rupees just using it, getting hit or having it equipped. Which makes sense considering it's from the merchant.